Hi, Pedro at Large here, and this is my response to Ryan and the monkey Menace. Ryan, great reporting. I loved it. I think the animal was framed. Doesn't seem to be any doubt of it after that deep investigative reporting that you gave us from Mumbai. But I just want to warn you, not all animals are innocent. Watch this report of a crime investigation and it'll give you at least one reason why. And they're not only innocent, but some of them frame other animals too. So be warned, these animals are pretty sharp. This cat is called Felix. It stood accused of being laden with fleas. The evidence was produced, and indeed he was covered in a multitude. This led to him being banned from the house and being called names, such as, I'm ashamed to say, flea bait. This, by the way, is the very comb which removed the fleas from the cat. The fleas are not available for evidence because of public health reasons. They were painlessly destroyed. This is the scene of the crime, and as you can see, it looks innocent enough. But beneath that lower shelf, you can see here the first glimpse of the criminals that broke in and infested Felix with fleas. Here they are, two of them, juvenile hedgehogs, totally unashamed, bold as brass, breaking and entering. How did they get in? Felix will show you. He says, look beyond the shoes to the corner of the door frame. There, where the light is now shining through, this is where they came in. How do we know that? Look at the evidence. There is hedgehog feces, and we can also see on the outside how it was so attractive to them to enter, how it lured them in, how they could see the good life through there. They could see shelter. They could see a never-ending supply of cat food. And then we see this situation developing. The hedgehog feces again, a squashed spider to the right of the feces matching perfectly with those in the possession of the juvenile hedgehogs. Glimpsed by a hidden camera, they were caught in the very act of stealing the cat's food as well as infecting him with fleas. This is my food, said the cat, but it is being stolen. How could we bring peace to this cat? Well, before we could do anything about it, the hedgehogs made a break for it. Knowing they'd been discovered, they went through the same hole that they went into. And here's the lead hedgehog, followed by his friend, and a very stern glare from Felix as they went out into the garden through their escape route. And so there's nothing for it but to block up the entrance. So there we have it. Always remember, animals may be cute, but they're certainly cunning. Goodbye.